Hey, what's going on, family and friends? Just wanted to come to you today to speak to you, give you some Monday motivation. So what did you think about that when you were looking at all of those headstones, all of those people? Can you imagine that all of those people were walking around at some point in time? That was a lot of people. Did it make you think about your own life? Maybe not, because I think we ride by graveyards all the time, every day, and we don't really think or make a connection to them because we don't know those people. But they were people just like you and just like me. I was hesitant about making this video today because I was like, I don't have on any earrings, I don't have on, any makeup or anything. Not that I wear much makeup anyway, but I said I'm looking too plain today. But I thought about life and death, and quote unquote death, which is death of the physical body, comes at any point in time. It comes when we're not ready. It comes when we don't have makeup on. It comes when we're sitting down eating dinner with our families. It comes after we've had an argument with someone. Death comes from illness. Some people go out and they've treated people poorly. They haven't been nice to people. They haven't been kind to people. They haven't been giving to people. And they go. Don't go out like that. Life is so short. Life is short. A lot of us say that. Life is so short. Oh, we need to treat each other better because life is just this, life is that. But we still keep going on about our way, being rude and mean and tearing each other down and backbiting and not helping homeless people when we see people. We don't want to help ourselves because we're bound up with anger and bitterness and unforgiveness. We sit here and we wait around for people to give us stuff instead of saying, hey, what can I do today to give back to the world, to make the world a better place? One day, the clock is going to stop. One day, there'll be a family member that will be snatched away from us. And we'll say, oh, I wish I should have said this. I wish I could have done this. I wish I just told them that I love them. It's too late. One day that's going to be us in the ground, or a family member, or a friend. What are we doing? We're busy with a lot of stuff that's not helping us. If you know that life is short, start waking up every day and living life, being kind and loving to people and making the world a better place, not a worse place. Don't go out like that. How many people died with hopes and dreams, things that they wanted to achieve in life, but they were scared. They didn't believe in themselves. It's a lot of hopes and dreams laying in the ground right now. Don't let that be you. Every day, wake up and do something. Do something. Something that scares you. Something that stretches you. Something that helps you to get towards your potential. Don't have regrets. We tend to have a lot of regrets about the times that we should have done more with people that are no longer here. And it causes great pain. And because of that, we become stuck in the past and we dwell on those things. But we tend to forget that there are plenty of other people that are still here that need you. They need your love. They need your heart. They need you. We can't change yesterday, but we can focus today on what we have and who we have. It's a gift. You know, it irritates me sometimes when I hear people say, oh, life is so short. So I'm like, okay, if everybody thinks that, and if everybody really believes that life is so short, then what are we doing with our time? What are we giving our time away to? What are we giving our attention to? And only you can answer that for yourself. Only you know what you do with your time. Only you know what you do with your family members and your friends and the moments that you have with them. They are precious and life is short. But I think we've really got to get this deep within us that if it's so short, we have to heal. We have to love. We have to build up, not tear down. We have to find solutions every day. We can't take days off from finding solutions. I know I have done different posts and, you know, on Facebook about TV and things like that. And I know it's probably some people that get irritated with me because people say it's just entertainment. It's just fun. Have fun. I have a hard time giving an hour or 2 hours of my precious time, my life clock, away to How to Get Away with Murder. That's just me. I have a hard time sitting down giving away my life clock to a television show that's not helping me to be a better person. I can't do it. And I refuse to do it. If it's not growing me, I don't need to be entertained. If it's not teaching me how to be a better mother, I don't need to be entertained. If it's not teaching me how to be a better daughter or a friend or a sister, if it's not growing my business, if it's not helping me to be positive and optimistic about this life, I don't need it. I don't need to be entertained. Suit yourself. If that's how you choose to use your time and you feel the need to be entertained, that's okay. But for me, I can't. You know, I wake up every day and I pray and I ask for guidance and direction on my life because I want to live a purpose-driven life. I don't want to just blow my life clock, just blow it, and then I'm in the ground. If you had caught me some years ago, maybe, yeah, I wouldn't have been thinking the way that I am now. But today, I take my life seriously. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, but I take my life so seriously, and I take responsibility for my actions, and I take responsibility for what I allow into my spirit, through my eyes, and through my ears. What are you doing with your time? We all want things. We all want nice things, but what are we doing to get those things? And just remember, things are just things. A lot of times we do focus on the hustle because we want the things, but how are we treating the people that are around us? How are we treating ourselves? It's important. I'm just telling you, it's important because we never know. We never know when the next storm is going to come. We never know when the next world crisis is going to come. I think we have our focus in the wrong direction. I think that We live as puppets and we allow our strings to be pulled by principalities and dark forces. But it's entertainment. You know, we have to, as we mature, we have to really grow up in our spirit and in our mind, and it trickles into the physical. But what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your life? What are you allowing into your mind? One day, the clock is going to stop. Are you happy with the life that you have been living today? Have you used your time wisely? If the clock stopped in the next hour for you, are you satisfied? So, that's it. Love yourself more. Build yourself up more. Forgive yourself for everything that you've done in your life that was not pleasing to the Creator, to yourself, and to others. And then from there, forgive those that have hurt you. You have to get that stuff up out of you. Years and years of pain, get it out of you. Now, today, if you've got 2 hours to sit in front of a TV, you can take 45 minutes out of an hour, 30 minutes a day for personal development to build yourself, your mind, your spirit up. What are you giving your time to? Life is a journey, but you have to get on the path. You have to walk. You can't just sit on the sidelines. This is your life. This is your journey. What are you going to do with it? This is for the old and for the young. The older people, don't feel that just because you have lived your life and you've experienced things that it's time just to stop. Because the young people like myself, we need you. And you need to be healed too. Don't ever think that you're too old and you don't need healing. We all need healing. We need it. You need it too. So what are you going to do with your journey? What are you going to do with your path? Only you know that. Peace.